everyone, welcome back to math class of class 9. We are doing mensuration. Before we have learned about the area of path inside of rectangle, outside of rectangle, area of circular ring, and cost, estimation of cost. Now today, parts of room, cuboid. This is the cuboid. You can see here a cuboid is here and whose net is here. Suppose it is length, this is breadth. Then this part is floor and its opposite part is ceiling, whose length and breadth also will be L and B. This is length, this is breadth. Then this rectangle's length also will be L and this rectangle's breadth is B. Suppose this is height of the room. Suppose this is a room, okay, rectangular room whose base is L, length is L and breadth is B and height is H. Then if it is the base, then this is height, because when we fold it, then it will be height of the room. And altogether four walls are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is B. Then this is L. This is B, and this is L, because it will touch here, and this will be length. Now area of floor. What will be the formula of area of floor? This is floor, then length into breadth, length into breadth. Similarly, area of ceiling. This is floor and this is ceiling. Then this is also length into breadth, because floor and ceiling, you can see floor and ceiling are congruent. That is why same formula, and its area also will be same. Now next, area of four walls. You can see here what is the area of this part. Length into H plus this B into H, again L into H, again B into H. Here 2LH, 2BH. Now 2H common, L plus B. 2H, L plus B is the area of four wall. This 2BH is the faces along the breadth, and 2LH is faces along the length. So 2HL plus B is the formula to calculate the area of four walls. Okay, if you have to calculate the area of these four walls, then 2HL plus B can be done. Now total surface area. If it is given to find total surface area, if it is given to find total surface area, then how do you find? This all we have to find. 2, this LB 2 are there, that is why 2 LB, 2 BH, because BH here is also BH, and 2 LH. Now you can take 2 common, LB plus BH plus LH. 2 into LB plus BH plus LH is the area of total surface of cuboid. That means area of total surface of your room. If the base of the room is square, length is also L, breadth is also L, then area of floor is L into L, that is why L is square. Area of ceiling is also same, because base and ceiling are congruent, so L is square. Area of four walls area of four walls. Actually the formula is 2HL plus B, but length and breadth both are same, so in the place of breadth also we can write length 2H into 2L. 4HL is the area of four wall if the base of the room is square. If on the floor, if it is square, then its area of four wall will be 4HL. In rectangular base, similarly, area of total surface, if you have to find area of total surface, then what was the formula for that rectangle? 2LB plus BH plus HL to this LB, then L into L, B also L, and HL. Now from these three, L will be common, L plus, here is also H, and here is also left H. 2L H plus L plus 2H is the area of total surface if the base of the square room is square base room. Then area of floor L is square, area of ceiling L is square, area of four wall 2HL plus B not for rectangle, so 4HL. Area of total surface 2L, L plus 2H. Similarly for rectangular room, L into B, 2HL plus B, and area of total surface 2LB plus BH plus HL. This is for rectangular room and this is for square based room. Okay. If the area of four walls excluding a window, on the wall if there is a window, then what is the formula of area of four wall? 2HL plus B is the formula of area of four wall, and excluding, so we have to minus a window, so length of window and height of the window, we have to find the area of window and we have to subtract. Okay, suppose this is the room, suppose this is the room. Now altogether four walls are there, 1 2 3 4 backside. Now here a window is here whose length is L1 and breadth is height, so H1. Then we have to find the area of window and we have to subtract. Similarly door also length and height will be given, let it be L2 and H2. Same formula, 2HL plus B minus, and area of door we have to subtract. Area of door we have to subtract. Similarly, if it is given to find the area of walls excluding a window and a door, then 2HL plus B is the formula of area of four wall minus L1 H1 minus L2 H2. Area of wall is a area of wall. From area of wall we subtract area of window and area of door. Okay, now if two windows are given, then we have to subtract another window also, so 2 times 2L1 H1. And in the same room if two doors are there, then also here we subtract from 2L2 H2. Okay, we subtract 2L2 H2. So how many windows, how many doors are given, from there we have to subtract. From area of four wall we have to subtract. Now in the case of square based room also we can apply the same formula. For area of four wall 4HL minus an area of window and area of door. Okay, some other important concepts what you have to know here is area of floor, area of ceiling are equal, and area of carpet also, because carpet is put on the floor, we have to keep carpet on the floor, so area of carpet is equals to area of floor. Sometimes you have to find the area of carpet, in that case you will find the area of floor. Okay, that is L into B as we know. Similarly, area of piece of carpet is A if the area of small piece of carpet is A and the number of carpet is given n piece of carpet, not a total piece of carpet is given, then you can find the area of floor by using this n into A. While doing exercise you will understand this clearly. Area of piece of carpet, एउटा पिसको कार्पेटको एरिया र नम्बर दिएको छ भने we can find the area of floor also n into A. Same as that, if the total area of the particular region is A and the total cost of region, cost of painting, cost of carpeting, cost of plastering, cost of papering, yes, wallpaper, if you put wallpaper then its cost is given, then rate will be total cost by area, total cost by area, because we know if the rate is R per meter square means rate and the total area is A, then we have total cost is A into R. We have discussed this before also. Here area of carpet is area of floor, one thing, number of piece of carpet is given and area of piece of carpet is given, then n into A, total cost is given and area is given of the particular region, area of floor wall, area of ceiling, whatever, then total cost by area is formula to get rate, and to find the total cost, area into rate can be done. Same as that, if the per meter square cost, that means rate is given R, total cost is T, then the total area like cost rate of carpeting is 500 per meter square and total cost is 2000, then what will be the area? That area will be total cost by rate. Sometimes they will not give area, they will give total cost of carpeting is 10,000 and rate of carpeting is rupees 200 per meter square. In that case you can find area by just dividing total cost by rate. Total cost should be divided by rate to get area. Okay, sometimes length and breadth will not be given, cost and rate will be given, then cost should be divided by rate to get area. Okay, but per meter square is given, then we require length. Now when we buy carpet, they will fix the price for per meter, per 1 meter ko 200 rupees, 1 meter ko 500 rupees. In that case we require length into R. We have to find the length of carpet and multiply by rate. Okay, if it is given per meter square, then we require area. If it is given per meter square 200 per meter square, then to find the total cost of carpeting we have to find the area of carpet. But if it is given per meter 500 per meter, then length we have to find. Similarly, piece of cost of one piece is R, like tile. Yes, if you have to put tiles on the floor, then number of piece, how many pieces are required, कतिवटा piece चाहिन्छ र एउटा piece को कति हो. The cost price of one piece is R, number of piece is n, then n into R. जस्तो एउटा piece को 1000 रुपैयाँ हो. If we required 12 pieces, then total cost is 12 into 1000, 12,000. Okay. Now let's do exercise. You can see a question there on your screen. Question number 1. You can turn over page number 98 from your maths book. D.R. Simkhada's Maths Link, published by Allied Publication. If the length of the cubicle room is 4 meter, find the area of floor wall. Now cubicle room, length of cubicle room, L is given 4 meter. If it is given square based, then that is length and breadth only 4. But in the case of cubicle room, breadth also 4, height also 4. Cubicle means length, breadth and height all are same. The length of L, B and H all are L. That is why this is here. To find the area of 4 walls, actually what is the formula of area of 4 wall? 2HL plus B. 2HL plus B. But in the case of cubicle room, H, L, B all are same, so 2L, L plus L we can write. 2L into 2L, 4L square, 4 into 4 meter square. 4 square is 16, 16 for the 64 meter square is the area of 4 walls. Okay, if it was given rectangular room, then this is the formula 2HL plus B. And square base, it does not mean that cube, that is cuboid, but base is square, then 4HL plus B. But cubicle room, then 4L square. Okay, you can see there, if the perimeter of the rectangular room of 5 meter high is 26 meter, what will be the area of 4 walls? Here, what is given? 5 meter high. Height of the room is given 5 meter. Okay, and next 26 meter is perimeter. Perimeter is given 26 meter. What do you have to find here? Area of 4 walls. What is the formula of area of 4 walls? It is rectangular room, so 2HL plus B. But height is not given. Height only is given, length and breadth are not given. How can we find here? From here, this is 2 L plus B into H. We can take this H that side. So you have seen this formula somewhere before also. 2L plus B. 2 into L plus B is the formula of what? Perimeter. 2L plus B is the formula of perimeter. So P into H also can be done. In the case of area of 4 wall, we have learned many formulas. 2HL plus B, 4HL, yes, 4L square just now in the case of cube. Next is P into H also can be done. 26 into 5. 26 5s are 130 meter square is the area of 4 walls. Okay, means to find the area of 4 walls, if you know the perimeter of base, then perimeter into height also can be done. The area of 4 walls, 40 meters. Area of 4 walls is 40 meters square and area of floor is 10 meters square. Today I am doing very simple questions only. This basic things, because this is new topic for you which we have not done in class 8. That's why I have started from the beginning. Okay, before I used to do directly from that next section, but here these all are new for you. That is why I am giving you from the basic. Our room has area of 4 wall, but you can understand this very easily, and in short question this kind of question can be given. Area of 4 walls is given 40 meter square and area of floor is given 10 meter square. You have to find the total surface area of room. Total surface area of the room. How can we find this now? Still we are not doing of that windows and door, right? Suppose window and door is not given, that's why we don't calculate with that. So area of 4 wall means 4 wall, and floor. Now area of ceiling, area of total surface area means area of 4 walls plus area of floor and area of ceiling, and area of floor and ceiling are same, that is why 2 into area of floor can be done. Yes, because area of floor and area of ceiling are same because they are congruent. Area of 4 walls 40 meter square, 2 into area of floor how much, 10 meter square. So 2 tens are 20, 40 plus 20 is 60 meter square is the total surface area of that room, when area of 4 wall is given 40 meter square and area of floor is given 10 meter square. Next question. A cubicle room has height 9 meter. Cubicle room is there, height is given 9 meter. You have to find the area of ceiling. Area of ceiling. How can we find? Now area height is given h and cubicle room. If the room is cubicle, then length, breadth, height all are same. Length, this is also L, this also L. So height also is length. So we can use L square. So h square, 9 meter square, that is 81 meter square is the area of ceiling. Okay. What is the total cost of carpeting a room having 10 meter long and 8 meter broad? Here length is given 10 meter, breadth is given 8 meter. Now you have to find the cost of carpeting. Now what is given there? Rate 400 per meter square. Per meter square is given, then we require area of carpet. We require area of carpet. How can we find the area of carpet? Now area of carpet is area of room. Sorry, area of floor. Area of floor and area of carpet, that is same because carpet is put on the floor. Like what's cost you have to find? You have to find cost of carpeting. So what's cost you have to find? Like area of carpet you have to find. Like cost of carpeting you have to find. Then we require floors area because we put carpet on the floor. Like area cost of plastering on the wall, then we plaster on the wall, so area of 4 wall is required. Okay, here area of carpet means area of floor, L into B, 10 into 8, 80 meter square is the area of carpet. Now after getting area, you need to find total cost of carpeting. How can we find the total cost? If area and rate are given, area into rate, 80 meter square into what is the rate? 400 per meter square. 400 per meter square. So meter square cancel. At 4 ja 32,000 is the total cost of carpeting that room, whose length is 10 meter and breadth is 8 meter. 10 by 8 room and rate is given 400 meter square.